And exiting out of the menu. Now. Oh my god. Really? Add another one to the counter. Alright. Hey there, guys. It's ChaosMaelstrom time, and welcome back to more Pokémon SoulSilver. In the last episode, we defeated the Azalea Town Gym and got the Hive Badge, as well as Edgel on our way into Ilex Forest. And in this episode, we're going to go into said Ilex Forest. Ilex Forest is big. Be careful, don't get lost. The forest is watched over by its protector. Stay out of mischief. Sure thing, lady. We have no real way to go forward in here, unfortunately. As we saw, our path was blocked by a small tree. Luckily, the plot has finally caught up. Oh man, my boss is going to be angry. The Farfetch'd that cut trees for charcoal took off in the forest. Can you catch them for me? Farfetch'd have sensed the veers. If you step on a branch, they will face toward you. That's your chance. Sneak up from behind and catch them. Do you think you can do that? You betcha, buddy. But first, let me eliminate those pesky wild Pokemon from the equation. There we go. Now that we've done that. Aha. Okay. I get it now. And we sneak up from behind. When it's just too much to take, you sneak up from behind. Is it me you say you're looking for? I don't want to get DMCA'd, so I'll stop now. Stop now. I've been listening to that song so much nowadays. Just now I'm finally starting to regain control of my life and feeling better about things. That's sort of been the song that's been fueling my emotions behind things. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna have to move you. Shit. You move, please. Okay. I should be able to make this work, hopefully. Oh, I see how I can make it work. Okay. Unfortunately, we're just gonna have to deal with the Oddish now. So, I'ma just peck you then. Yeah, get pecked. You into pecking, huh? God, I am really terrible today. Well, you know, considering what else we're about to get into and what I'm going to be talking about as well, I'm going to mention something that's probably going to be maybe not as bad, but it's still going to be pretty bad. Okay. Alright. Now, trip you. Walk over around this way. Gotcha, bitch! There we go. Both the Farfetch'd have been captured. Wow, you got me both of them. Thank you so much. My boss's Pokemon won't obey me because I don't have a badge. Whew, you saved me. Ah, my foreign fetched. You found them for us, kid? Without them, we wouldn't have been able to cut down our trees for charcoal. Thanks, kid. How can I thank you? I know. Here, take this. Friggin' finally. That's the HM cut. Teach that to a Pokemon to clear small trees. Of course, you have to have the gym badge from Azalea to use it. I don't even think we could get that after this point without whatever. Finally, we can use cut. Cut sucks. It's an awful move. It has no secondary effect. Doesn't even have perfect accuracy. Middling power at best. Yeah, you're going on Utilitret. This is why we have Utilitret. Foresight is definitely the worst move out of your entire set. We're never going to use you against a Ghost-type Pokemon, and yeah. Okay. Unfortunately, I think she's going to have to evolve before we can actually teach her any more HMs. But that's one of the worst HMs dealt with, so there's that. Now, before we go on, I want to go back to Azalea Town in a minute. But there's something else I want to do as well. I want to check out this wild Pokemon. I want to check out this shrine. It's a tribute to the Forest Protector. There's a special event that can be done with this shrine. I don't know if I'm going to get the opportunity to show this off or not, because there's probably not a good chance I'll get to, but I'd really like to if it's possible. And who knows, there just might be a way I can. But yeah, first and foremost, what's really more important is further in the forest. Trainer tips, Ilex Forest, overgrown cheese, blah, blah, blah. Items that may have been dropped. Okay, there's probably some hidden items around here, but I don't have what I'm looking... I don't have the item finder item, which we will be getting soon enough. I believe it's like 2 towns over. But what I'm really interested in is that guy over there. I see you, pretty lady, but I don't care. No. What's more important is down here. Looking forward to this because we get another encounter. What are you doing, bro? What am I doing? I'm shaking trees using headbutt. My IQ is decreased to 0. He just stands there open-mouthed and drooling. It's fun. Here, you can try it with your Pokemon too. Delete those brain cells from existence. Headbutt is kind of an HM move, but not really. Let's see here. You learn it? No. You. Sneck can learn Headbutt? Bite is probably better. Wait, did he just say take care of its head? Okay, that's funny. Utilitret will get same type attack bonus for it, so we'll go ahead and teach that to you. We're not going to get much use out of Defense Curl going forward, especially since we're going to be using you for battles less and less, so we'll go ahead and take that. Alright. And Utilitret has learned Headbutt. You know what we can do now? Okay, he does say that. That's actually really funny. We can go back to other areas and headbutt trees for Pokemon. I'm going to meet you guys back in Azalea Town real quick. And we're going to capture one of my most favorite Pokemon of all time. After I find this item that's hidden over here. Just an X attack. Boring. There it is! Heracross! This Pokemon right here! Oh boy, how do I describe it? Look at that massive horde! The attack stat on this thing is ginormous! Of course, it doesn't really do a good job of showing it there because of the level difference. Which of these will do the least damage? Probably quick attack. Perfect! This Pokemon was put into the game as Game Freak's apology for making the Psychic type ridiculously overpowered in Generation 1. And by God, I want this thing! This Pokemon is absolutely amazing. And should definitely be captured if you want a good physical attacker. You want a great physical attacker? Look no further than Heracross. However, it is a bit difficult to catch it, as we can see here. I'm having a bit of difficulty. Oh, right. Probably shouldn't do that. That's not a traditional thing you'd see on most DSs. Right. Maybe I should have bought more Pokeballs, but As long as I keep putting it to sleep, we'll get it eventually. I say we should, but... Yeah, this guy's putting up quite a fight. Alright. But yes, Heracross used to be my favorite bug-type Pokemon. In this generation, it is. It was my favorite bug-type Pokemon up until Generation 7. And you have to figure, well, it would still be my favorite bug-fighting type up until Generation 7, but then a new bug-fighting type happened to come around that I happen to like more. No, not you. That's right. I mean, okay, I'll go ahead and say it. Why do I like pheromones so much? I want to f*** it. Yeah, I said it. And you know what? I'm not ashamed of that one bit. I will gladly f the anthropomorphic white roach lady. She's adorable and cute and whatever. However, she is not in this game. This was before she was conceptualized. So alas, no Pheromosa for me. Alright. Let's go and see if this Heracross will be suitable to join our team. If you got a nature that decreases your attack or something equally bad, well, I've got a lot of Pokeballs for a reason. Brave nature, that's... It boosts attack but lowers speed, huh? Oh. Your ability isn't going to be of that much help either. I'm going to go catch a few more. Modest, that's... Oh, God, no! Impish, huh? And guts for your ability. I've been pretty picky until this point, but you know what? We'll go with you. Alright. The rest of you get out of here. Especially you. Who wants a modest Heracross? Ugh. And with this, we've got one hell of a team member now in our ranks. We're taking Heracross with us to the end of the game. And, yeah. I'm gonna be happy about that. We're gonna need Utilitret going forward, so... You take a break there, Togepi. Don't worry, we'll get back to you eventually. I don't plan on leaving you in the box forever. Once we're through the forest, I'm definitely going to be doing some grinding and probably getting Utilitret to evolve off screen. Because, oh boy, I don't... The faster Utilitret evolves, the better. Because that way I should be able to teach her Rock Smash. I should probably be leading with, Heracross now that I think about it. But I don't want to get all these EVs from Oddishes because they give special attack, and here I am talking about like I'm trying to think too hard about things. Don't worry, I will make sure that Heracross gets some good training off screen. Kimono girl, lost and all alone. Poor girl lost in the dark Ilex Forest. What? You remember me from Violet City? You must be imagining. Anyway, will you show me how to get out of this forest? Sure. You will? Aren't you lost in the forest as well? How do you know how to get out of here? Wow, are you going to show me how to get out? You are such a smart Pokemon. See you. Nice job, Mume. Hopefully you didn't just lead her to her untimely doom. That's totally what the real Mume would do there. Yes, the way out is up here. And also, item? No, okay. There we go, friggin' finally. Hey there, lady. Must be battling all kinds of Pokemon. Try using this TM for a change. TM12. What is that again? It's Taunt. Okay. That can be really useful if you want to stop an opposing Pokemon from setting up or using status moves to do something annoying. Alright. Yeah, we're going to have to do it eventually, because Heracross so far is only level 4, and that ain't going to fly in the long run. There's no real safe way for him to battle yet, though, so... what do I want to do here? Well, definitely can't have you battling this guy. Oh, right. I forgot. Your speed is... Ooh. That's not good. That's very not good. That is positively, absolutely, very evilly not good. We're not going to count that as your debut battle. However, I will count it as the debut of the time we frickin' destroyed a Drowsy's ass for... Whatever. Murder him! There we go. I feel better now. Heracross did not die in vain. I would like to avoid these trainers and fight them off screen, though, so... Alright, there we go. I think we're okay. Of course, we're probably going to get interrupted up here if I were to hazard a guess. Because if I remember correctly... Grandpa! Good work, Grandpa. The Pokemon you raised for me has been as healthy as can be. You look fit, too. Hey, Shauna! Let me introduce you. This is Shauna. She's a trainer. She seems to be getting better at raising Pokemon. Well, not as good as you, Grandpa, of course. Follow me, Shauna. Grandma, let me introduce my friend. This is Shauna. Aha! This is your girlfriend. I see. What? Grandma, what are you talking about? Yeah, I will tell you right now, Ethan's not even close to my type. He's too... I'm pretty sure there's an adjective that I could use, but any adjective I would use would probably hurt somebody's feelings, so I'm not going to. I know. Since you took her here, Ethan, you must be sure about her talent. Right, Shauna? Come and see us anytime. Well, I better go now. See ya. Oh, I almost forgot. Here, this is my Pokegear number. You sure you don't have any ulterior motives with that? I'm taking notes every time they do funny things. Give me a call and I'll share some of my experience with you. Oh yeah, I guess that is something Ethan does. Anytime you talk to him, he'll tell you about some silly things that Wow, that was quick. Missed me already, huh? What do you about thinking Chikorita Route 29? I bet it look like it's having great fun. Well, it'd be nice if I had a Chikorita. Except it wouldn't be because I would have a Chikorita. But yes, let's see here. Well, now that we finally have this going on, we finally have the daycare couples. The first thing that happens if you leave Pokemon here, they will level up as you walk. They earn 1 EXP for every step that you walk. However, they learn new moves on their own, so if they have a moveset that you really like, watch out. Because they might get rid of a move that you really like. I'm not worried about Utilitret because she's our HM slave. There's another function to the daycare that we'll probably be getting into, but it requires a second Pokemon. Alright, and now that we're doing that... this is good. Call us from time to time when to give your Pokemon a raise. We'll be happy to use the power the grandchild gave me. Yeah, sure, whatever. Onward! Avoid the police officer. I'm not doing anything wrong, officer, I swear. And finally, here we are. The big beacon of hope. Welcome to Jurassic Goldenrod City. Not gonna let you listen to the music, though, because they're gonna try to DMCA the shit out of me if I let you listen to it. We're gonna go ahead and heal up real quick. That was all nice. Okay, I know it's a bit of a shorter episode and we didn't do a whole lot, but we got through the Ilex Forest and, yeah, we got some things taken care of. We're sitting pretty for what's coming up ahead. Next time on Pokemon SoulSilver, we're going to explore all of Goldenrod City and see what it has to offer. This is going to be a long one. See you guys next time. Laters!